NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is it, and with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
The Mavericks last season traded away Kristaps Porzingis. Can they find a new number 2? Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We'll see. It could be we'll have no second scorer, just guys that play roles at a high level. And you see teams win championships that way, too."
Thanks, Allie. And now the opening lineup for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, we've got Grant Williams, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Hardaway. When we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And it's Randall that time on the assist by Brunson.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Pass to Irving. Doncic outside. Irving with it. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Doncic against Brunson. Doncic with the bucket.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Robinson. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Outside Hart. Second shot opportunity. It's not going to go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Anunoby passes to Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hardaway. Shoots over Hart. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Pass to Brunson. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Now Robinson. Defended by Hardaway. They now take the lead.
Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Now here's Anunoby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Irving gets it to go.
Well, what do you do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Williams in the post. Randall's there. Outside Hardaway. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
Tim Hardaway Jr. taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Curry, he's checked in for Doncic. Grimes, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Anunoby. Hardaway hits them both.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
He drops it from range.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Count it.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
From deep. That shot off the mark. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 2.
The Knicks, 9. You know what time it is, man. Here comes your game.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. Outside Brunson. Back to Quickly. With some arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Inside, here's Curry. Count that one.
You can see how hard it is to shake Seth Curry's focus. Body him up all you want. If this guy's locked in, he's going to get a bucket.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Outside Irving. Back to Curry. The 3-ball. Randall pulls down the board. And for New York, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Quickly. Here's Grimes. Defended by Hardaway. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Dwight Powell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Green, the pass to Powell. Brunson against Doncic. Clock at 6. Dallas, no good that time either. And the Knicks with the possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Grimes. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. the bucket is good. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Brunson passes to Quickly. Jones with the block. And they get it back. And it's Quickly with a miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Outside, Green. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Pass to Quickly. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Hart from the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Hart finds Brunson. Randall against Jones. Quickly from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the ball.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. And now the Mavs on the run. The baseline J is on the way. And that one's long. New York trailing. Here's Randall. They double Randall. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Quickly. Hart with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Shooting for New York, Josh Hart. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the second period.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game. Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
Dallas foul. Grant Williams. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for New York, Julius Randle. At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. Up 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you.